Guys, today we are back in my Sprunky making laboratory and we are going to be making, again, more of your guys' OCs. You guys left so many comments on the last video with so many great ideas. It was so hard to pick a couple. I will still be picking old comments, so don't worry. If you didn't get picked yet, there's still a chance that your OC will be made in future videos. But guys, make sure you comment below your OC ideas for a chance at getting it featured in a future video. But the first one I wanted to make today was one that was requested by so many people. Y'all wanted to see the bacon hair. Okay, so this one I actually think is going to be a pretty easy Sprunky to make. Now, his head is actually fully white, so we don't really have the ability to do that without like tracing around it. So I'm just going to do this, and that will be his head for now. The bacon hair shirt is black, so I think we should just do like a black body like this, and that will be like the outer shirt, like the sweatshirt layer. And we can actually use white to go back over this. Okay, perfect. And then we have the blue in the middle. That's like the undershirt. So we kind of just go like this maybe. I think maybe like a V shape on the Sprunky would be good. I know it's not a V shape on the actual bacon hair, but honestly, this would be fire for a Sprunky. Okay, so we have the head and the body down. Honestly, I can already tell this is going to be fire. We're not going to do any arms or anything because we still want to keep it being like a Sprunky. And his face is honestly pretty simple. It's just little tiny eyes like this and then a mouth like this. Okay. Honestly, yep. And now all we need to do is add the bacon hair. So I actually don't know how we're going to do this. Maybe just like this. There's like that one strand of hair that comes around like this and then like this. And then it kind of goes all the way over here. And then it's kind of just like this. I wish we had brown. I don't think we have a brown marker, do we? I think it's just orange. Yeah, for some reason there's brown on the background, but not over here. It's so weird. We can add like some texturing like this. I think this would be good. Yeah. Okay, that's actually fire. Hold on. Okay. Honestly, it's gonna work, guys. Trust me, this is going to work. So I think we should do phase 1 bacon hair, but then we should also do a phase 2 after this. So let's do phase 1 first. I'm going to put that in the machine. All right, that's ready. So then we'll come back in a couple of minutes and we'll try out the phase 1 bacon hair. And then we will also do a phase 2 after. But guys, make sure you stay tuned to the end because I do have another one after that. All right, guys, it has been a couple minutes. We are officially ready. We have bacon hair in the machine. I'm going to just go in right now and I'm going to zoom out in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's literally bacon hair from behind. Oh my gosh, hold on. If I turn around, oh my gosh, bro. Okay, wait, we actually did a really good job with the drawing, I think, but this is actually so insane. Okay, it's kind of hard to control. I don't know why he gets like stuck on the rug like that. I literally have to like jump and he bounces. That's so weird. But anyways, we got the bacon hair phase 1 Sprunky. This is honestly so fire. Shout out to everybody who recommended this. I think we can kind of already guess what he's going to sound like, but let's hear him sing. Okay, I said let's hear him sing, but he doesn't really sing. He just makes like a sound effect noise. Honestly, I really like that. Honestly, this makes me super excited for phase 2 because if phase 1 is this good, and honestly, it's so accurate. Like, I wish I had a bacon hair like NPC to just compare it to, but this is literally so accurate. I guess I probably should have added like the logo that's on his shirt inside, but honestly, it's a Sprunky, so like, it doesn't have to be completely perfect. Honestly, the most important part is the bacon hair, and it perfectly understood that we were designing the bacon hair up here. So honestly, I have no complaints about this, but let's reset and get ready for phase 2. All right, everything is reset, and now I want to design the phase 2 bacon hair. So I think this is going to be a pretty similar design. We can just start with the circle here for the head. Actually, this is a much better circle than the first time. I kind of messed it up at the end. Oh, well. And then we could do the body as well. Let me get the black 16 by 16 out. Okay, we don't have to go too crazy because honestly, I feel like the machine is going to remember a lot of this. So we don't really need to perfectly match it. Okay, now we can also do the orange hair, I guess. So it's like this, and then there's another one over here, and then we go all the way over here, and then it's kind of like this. Honestly, I'm not too worried. The machine is going to understand what we are trying to do here. We can also add the little streaks in as well. Okay, perfect. Now, where I want to change up phase 2 from phase 1 is in the face and the shirt. So I think the first thing we want to do is basically change anything blue to red. So instead of a blue shirt, I think we should do a red shirt. I think that would be fire. That kind of signifies that he's a little bit more evil now. Also, I kind of want to do red for the eyes. I think that would be good. Maybe we could do red for the eyes. I think we'll probably still stay black for the mouth, but instead of a smiley face, we should do a frown. Okay, honestly, already looking like a phase 2 bacon hair. And then I think one extra thing to add on would make him sad. We can add like a little teardrop coming out of the eye. I think that's a perfect phase 2 bacon hair. Honestly, like, it just makes him a little bit creepier and maybe even, like, just a little bit sad. I don't know. Like, maybe we could come up with some sort of story. Let me know in the comments if you have an idea as to what the story could be, why phase 2 bacon hair is sad. But now let's put that into the machine. All right, I am excited to hear what this one sounds like. The first one is obviously just the normal Roblox sound effect, but phase 2 might actually be a creepier version, so we'll just have to find out. All right, we are ready to go. I'm gonna go in right now. I'm gonna zoom in all the way. We're gonna morph. Okay, I think we're morphed, hopefully. Hopefully it's not some cursed morph. And I'll zoom out in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it's exactly the same from the back, although the head is a little bit darker. It looks like it's not white. It's more like a gray. But all right, here we go. The big reveal. Oh my gosh, I can already see he has a red eye and a frown. And oh my gosh, okay, it's literally perfect. They got it. Exactly right. This is phase 2 bacon hair Sprunky. His head is like more gray. It's definitely like darker. The red shirt is so good. The red eyes, the teardrop. Oh my gosh, the teardrop looks so good, bro. The machine actually went crazy on this morph. It did such a good job. But the moment y'all have been waiting for, let's finally hear what he sounds like. Okay, yep, that is like cursed Roblox. Honestly, that is everything I wanted it to be. These two morphs have been so fire. Oh my gosh, like the machine absolutely nailed it today. Shout out to everybody who requested a bacon hair morph. I'm so glad I saw those comments and we actually did this. Remember guys, let me know in the comments what future morphs you guys want to see in these videos. Feel free to send your own OC ideas or even just other OC that have already been made that you want to see made into 3D. But now I think we should go on to the last morph here. I have a comment from Sherip8746. They said, please make an Earth Sprunky OC. That I can do. That sounds so fire. All right, so for this morph, I think we can actually be pretty simple here. So I'm going to draw his head here. We could use the 36 because we're actually going to fill this in fully. This is going to be like our Earth, and it's going to have a lot of ocean at first until we fill in the planets, okay? And then we can also do the body here. We'll just make it pretty simple. Honestly, I don't know if we're going to change the color that much. Like, I think the body is probably just going to remain only like water. All right, so we got that. Honestly, we could make the Earth head a little bit bigger. Now, I think this Earth head is going to be a different shape. We'll probably put it in as an actual sphere. Normally, it's kind of like a different shape, but now we'll make it a little bit different. Okay, so there's our general shape. I wish I was better at drawing, guys. This looks so bad, I'm not going to lie. This looks like a chess piece. Now we can add in kind of like Earth. I don't know how we're going to do it. Like, what color should I use? Yellow is probably not a good... Oh, we could use green, of course, bro. All right, we could just draw like little countries and stuff. Honestly, I don't really know how to draw them, so we'll just draw like giant shapes like this. We'll just make it look kind of interesting. Okay, that looks pretty good, honestly. Now, what I want to do is I want to add something else. I want to add a moon that kind of like follows him around up here. I don't know if the sizing is going to be accurate on this. We got to add like the giant craters of the moon and stuff like this. Okay, honestly, that is so fire. Like, planets as Sprunkies is such a good idea. I bet the sounds are going to be absolutely amazing. I'm sure it's going to be like wind noises and like animal noises and stuff. It's going to be so fire. I am so excited, but let's put this into the machine. Honestly, this is probably one of our most basic Sprunkies yet, but I think it's gonna be one of the best. Like, I bet the textures are gonna be really high quality. And the moon, I'm excited to see what the moon looks like floating around the Sprunky. But that is put in. We will wait a couple minutes. This is probably gonna take a while because it has to do a lot of details. So I'll come back whenever it's ready. All right, I was right. That took so long, like literally half an hour, but it is finally ready and we are ready to morph into it. So I'm gonna zoom in. Let's go into the machine right now. And we're going to zoom out in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's perfect. It's a little bit darker than I thought, honestly. But maybe that's because we don't have a sun floating around it. But look at the moon, bro. The moon is so high texture, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's literally planet Earth, and then his body is like the ocean. I can't really see. Maybe if we go out into this area over here, we can get a better light. Yeah, that's some better lighting. Okay, so his body is the ocean, and obviously he's the Earth. And then the moon is orbiting, bro. That is so fire. Okay, the details on this is absolutely insane. Like, I'm super impressed, but I really want to hear what the audio sounds like. So let's hear him sing. All right, so I guess there was literally no music today. Like, it was pretty much all sound effects, but honestly, this one is the best one, bro. This might be the best morph we've made, just in terms of pure detail, bro. Like, it is so detailed. It is so high quality. The moon looks real. Like, this literally looks like a real moon that you could actually walk on. This is absolutely insane. Honestly, the Earth sound effects were so peaceful. Like, I wonder what a phase 2 would sound like. Maybe like a thunderstorm or something. That would be interesting to explore in a future video. Let me know in the comments if you want to see another Earth Sprunky, but like phase 2 and phase 3. We could probably do some crazy phases. We could also do some other planets. I don't even know. But let me know in the comments what OCs you guys want to see. Send me your own OC ideas, like stuff that you guys come up with. And there is a chance that I will potentially turn them into 3D in a future video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.